They were known as the Glamour Boys during the Second World War. Who are we talking about? The Royal Air Force, the RAF. But are they about to go woke too? Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the heart of London. Lovely to see you again. I hope you're all keeping well, and this is one of the big breaking news stories coming out of London. I don't know about you, but whenever I watch those wonderful black and white war films like the Dam Busters and all that sort of stuff, 633 Squadron, and you know what the ones I mean, they're just absolutely brilliant, aren't they? Because of course they give us a picture into history. And let's not forget, this was real life, you know? And it's interesting also to note that in these climate times, it's very difficult, according to a very good source, for people here in the United Kingdom to get young people to join the Army, the Navy and the Air Force. Now apparently it's nothing to do with the money, because obviously the money is quite reasonable, you get a wonderful training, and of course you're part of an establishment, something that you can use throughout your life for the rest of your life. Now the Royal Air Force was always seen as the one called the Glamour Boys. That's because they had, as many might think, the very best uniform. In fact, I think it was the best uniform. It was a light petrol blue and it made anybody look authoritarian, didn't you think? Plus the fact they had those wonderful hats, you know what I'm saying, it just looked glamorous. But now it appears even the RAF can't escape the 2021 wokeism. But why? Well, according to this brand new report, they want to be more inclusive. Now, I don't know about you, but I'd be a little bit concerned if I got into the cockpit of a Messerschmitt or something like that, a Spitfire, and found somebody in high heels and a dangly bracelet, but it could just be me. But apparently now we're not allowed to call them airmen and airwomen. No, they're just going to be air personnel. And apparently lots of people in the RAF are for this. Or are they? According to a very good spy within the organisation, this has seen something of a revolt. And why not when you think about it? It's absolutely madness, because of course these airmen and airwomen, it doesn't truly matter. They are doing a sterling job, they have to train hard and put a lot of hours in for this. But according to a good source, yes, as ever, they basically want to be sure that they're being inclusive and open to all. And that's the reason why now you're not allowed, even on camp, to call anybody an airman or an airwoman. Moving forward, apparently the chief executive of the Royal Air Force seems to think this is a good move. Although, well, he said it with his lips, his eyes didn't seem to say it, if you know what I mean. But of course they all need to keep a job, and in these very calamitous times here around the world, nobody wants to be unemployed. But whatever you feel about this particular story, do let me know in the comments below. Is this wokeism too far? And is there going to be a point where it truly does turn around? Or indeed, will this help people move forward and actually sign up to join all of our wonderful British armed forces? Neil Sean in the heart of London.